Just want to tell you, because I was thinking, what else can we use this for? I'm thinking, oh my God, a cocktail with that heat and that, oh my goodness, a cocktail. And I was thinking, what kind of cocktail? And I was thinking, what about a margarita? A Blackberry Fire Honey margarita. I would try it. I mean, did you think it was gonna be bad? Let me introduce myself. My name is Corey. This is my garden diary. And what I do here is I've been building a food forest for about 11 years, and I have an abundant garden all the time. And so when you are growing your own food like this, you need to learn how to preserve it so you don't waste any. And I was thinking, what can I do differently? Because I already have 2 jars of blackberry jam sitting on my shelf still, so I didn't want to do more. I came up with this. So you can use whatever peppers you want. I wish I had some habanero peppers here, but I don't. I have some cayenne peppers I've been drying. So I'm gonna use those, a little bit of lemon juice, some ginger, some honey, and your blackberries. And if you get them from the store, get them from the store. I just happen to have some right now. We're almost at the end of our season, but I know a lot of people in the country, their blackberries are just coming on right now. So this should be pretty easy and quick. Let's do this. So I have washed all these blackberries already, and when you have little babes picking them for you, they come with all kinds of sticks and leaves and all kinds of stuff. So I kind of picked through them, and I'm gonna cook this like really, really slow and low. And I'm gonna crush them as well. And then we're gonna strain them because blackberries have really large seeds in them. And so I'm gonna take my lemon juice and go ahead and put that in just so there's a little bit of liquid in there. And that was probably like a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half, just to freshen up those flavors a little bit. This happens pretty quick. So I'm just gonna throw these peppers in here. We're gonna strain them out later. But if you were to put them in the jar afterwards, that'd be really pretty. If you can see it, this might be so purple you won't be able to see it. We'll see. Those cayenne peppers, I was drying them because my goal this year was to grow enough, because I powder them and put them in capsules and I eat them. It's part of my vitamins in the morning. They're really good for your blood. So these are the peppers I have, but I think habanero would be really, really good. There's so many peppers out there right now. So use your favorite, use what you got. I'm just gonna let this simmer because those peppers need to rehydrate a little bit. I would not walk away from this at all because there's so much sugars in here. You could really end up burning or scorching it. I mean, it's not gonna take long. I'm just really trying to get those peppers to heat up. It's gonna be super seedy, but I just wanna see if I've built up enough heat from these peppers yet, or I just need to let it simmer a little bit more. I've been doing this for maybe like 4 or 5 minutes so far. If you had fresh peppers, it would go a lot faster. Not yet. No, not yet. Ooh, that's seedy. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay, I don't want it too hot. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, that's good. Because that sweetness of that honey is gonna tame it down a little bit. Yeah, that's great. All right, so let's strain this. I'm not adding the ginger into this yet because of the seeds. I'll add that in when I add the honey. Man, I'm gonna have purple everywhere. This is why I wear black today. I'm a mess. Let that strain into the bowl. Perfect. Just gonna give it some help here. Push that stuff through. So I was thinking of all the things that you could do with this. I bought some ice cream for it. So some vanilla ice cream, and we're gonna see how that works out for me. But I was thinking you could do chicken tenders and use it as a dip. or drizzle it all over them. In Austin, I went to go visit my son, and I had my first hot honey pizza. They just drizzled hot honey all over the pizza. It was so good. Something like this, you could do a white pizza and drizzle it all over there with the color and stuff. It'd be so pretty. Just use your imagination. You could, I was thinking you could fry up some wings, take some of the hot honey, melt some butter, and then toss your wings in that. Oh my goodness. So many things you could do with this. Put it on your pancakes. Put it on a biscuit. So many things. If you can come up with any cool ideas, please let us all know, because you could do this with peaches. My peach season's come and gone already, but you could do this with peaches. You could do this with strawberries. Now, one thing is we're not gonna be able to put this on the counter, even though honey doesn't go bad. There's gonna be a lot of moisture from the blackberries, so just keep it in the fridge, and then just set it out before you wanna use it. I feel like there's still a lot of liquid in there. All right, y'all, let's see how much we got in here. There we go. I'm dripping all over the place. I am just curious to see how much liquid that made. Oh my goodness, that's pure beautifulness. Oh my goodness. So that made, after heating them up, I need a new measuring thing. I made a cup. So we're gonna mix probably about 3 cups of honey with this and see what happens. Now, if you have fresh ginger, you can use fresh ginger in this and maybe just steep it a little bit longer. Or you could shred it and then go ahead and strain it out. But we're gonna add in our honey and our ginger. Now, this ginger is pretty strong. I mean, be careful with it. And it's probably gonna make your honey a little bit cloudy. I've done it before, and it just kind of makes it cloudy, which is fine. But the purple may cover that up. Let me see if I can get I'm just gonna use a spoon here. I would start out with like a teaspoon. You can't take it back out, just a little tiny bit. And that's gonna give it that little gingery like bite to it too. And let's add in our honey. This is so easy. I hope this is a brand new one. I'm using some raw honey from Florida. I'm so strong. Oh, I hate it when I do this. They have those little tops on. And it's always when I'm on camera. You know what I mean? I got this thing. Okay, I'm gonna eyeball it because I don't wanna put sticky honey in a glass and then try to get it all out and waste any. So this bottle here is 40 ounces. So let's just play with it here. I'm gonna start with about 3 cups. It's not quite a cup yet. And I want it to be nice and thick. Maybe I'll put more. We just have to keep tasting it. That's probably 1.5 cups. Let me turn this back on so I can get that ginger in there real good. Now, after you put this in your container, whatever container you're gonna use, it'd be really great to be able to put this in the fridge overnight so that ginger and all those flavors can really like join together. But you know, I'm gonna try it today. This is gonna be like a syrup. And this is really warm right now too. That's the other thing. I might put it in the refrigerator for a little bit so that the heat can stop. The heat can stop. I don't know what that means. It's starting to get thick. Ooh, this is gonna be good. It's so pretty. It really is pretty. I got the heat. It's not too much. I got the blackberry, got the honey. It's delicious. So let's put this in the fridge. I'm gonna shut this off. It doesn't really need, that ginger will get in there. Let's put it in the fridge for a little bit. I just tasted it again, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit more ginger in there. Can't quite get it. Needs to be a little bit stronger. We got all the other flavors. Blackberries really coming out. Probably put another teaspoon in there. Stir it up real good. Where's all my stuff? I keep losing my stuff. I have to use this now. Ooh. It's probably not the wisest spoon to use. Okay, I tasted it again. I've probably put a total of 2 tablespoons of ginger in there. But just keep tasting it. Add as you want. You could still add, that cayenne. Hits the back of your throat, right? All right, let's pour it in some jars, put it in the fridge, and then we'll give it a try. So I ended up using about 20 ounces of the honey there, just so you know. I don't know how many of these I'm going to get, and of course I should get my funnel. I know exactly where it's at too. This is gonna be such a nice gift for people. And it's gonna get thicker as it cools down. Obviously, it's real warm right now. I definitely should be able to get 3. Nice. Beautiful. See if I can't top that off. Top that off. Top that off. There's only a little bit left in there. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. And I'll just take the rest of the pan. Come on now. So I would probably put some mint leaves right there, but I didn't have any, so I put a little basil leaf on there because that's what I have. But look how pretty that is. Let me give it a try. I mean, did you think it was gonna be bad? Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's where it was. It is so good. I can taste the ginger. I can taste the heat. It's not too spicy. I could go a little spicier on this thing. It's absolutely delicious. I can't wait to put it on everything. I love this so much. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.